Halloween closes in on us, and so here's part 2 of Black Rose. Alright guys, holy moly, welcome back. Part 2 of Black Rose. Alrighty, so where we last left off here. Oh, that's right. It's the story about Myrtle. There's another note.
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace.
I noticed that, yes.
It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically.
Of course.
Most likely by the lockdown system.
Yay.
I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
That was probably her tomb. Okay.
She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement,
Yeah,
but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her.
I found her. I wish I hadn't.
I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there.
I'm not
After
going back
all,
down
I
there.
did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Yeah, like places where people get spooked on by spookies. Oh yeah, that's right. That note from tell your kid to quit being a shit, otherwise. That's enough of that. I don't understand what's so damn funny. Now I gotta deal with some little kid ghosts.
They still
Great.
haven't buried them.
What?
Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days,
Oh,
and
fuck.
Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his.
Oh jeez.
Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan.
I'm having an unpleasant encounter right now.
Heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know.
Wait, Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives. Michael was embarrassed to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Was it other people? Or
As far
did
as
you just say they
feeling
didn't have
nervous
those?
around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room.
Which is completely locked.
The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different.
Yeah, like locked.
The air feels heavier.
And locked.
A little bit oppressive, even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts.
Oh, after
or
this
not,
shit you do.
But it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Yeah, that's totally natural. Totally natch. Completely natch. Everything is totally natch right now. Oh my god. This game is freaky deaky. I can't believe it. Why would you have a lockdown system in a funeral parlor? It's retarded. Tell you what. The family room. The door is warped. Oh, that's right. Alright. Go down here where Creepy Kid was laughing.
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the
Oh,
office.
maybe Devin's
Mrs.
kid.
Raines had been in there and forgot to
Yeah.
lock it when she left.
It's Devin.
Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home.
About time.
I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devin had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Well, he's certainly fucking my world up. I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here. Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh my god. There's just evil in this room. Oh yeah, that's right, I already checked that. Pulpit. I don't think I have a crouch button. No, I don't. There is a newspaper. Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of the two funeral home directors in Chan Meyer Funeral Homes, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell into some tracks of an oncoming train. You can't make that up. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James was slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier after experiencing the emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker Myrtle Vanworth, who had been suffering from severe brain tumor, which doctors had deemed inoperable. Ms. Vanworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. Miles Treadman, the embalmer at the embalmer funeral home, short-time co-worker of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man to the field beyond the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Grief-stricken Sullivan James was killed on impact, with a fast-moving train hitting him with such force. It was speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt for not treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. Oh, and there's a picture of him. Oh, poor Myrtle. It was back in the day when she wasn't crazy. His double tragedy is a great deal of public interest in the site and has become the attraction of loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the accident, 3 arrests have already been made. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. I don't want to hear about that. Something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I hear that he tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't take a rose. I didn't take nothing. No, don't look under. What are you doing? Why are you looking under things? Why would you do this to yourself? Oh, God. They won't find it. Ever. Find what? What won't they find? Devin? Not cool, Devin. It's not cool. They stitched them back together. Well, that's what you do to bodies. That's how it's done. You stop that.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Nope. Visitation room. Oh, that's where I'm going. Okay. That's bad. That's upsetting. That's very upsetting. I don't want to go there. No, I don't want to go. Oh my god. Whew. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, that's enough of that shit. Oh man. Key. In the coffin. Yeah, well, that's... I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. Alright. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Woogie boogie! Woogie boogie, motherfucker! Where you at? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? That's a nice picture. Let's put that up in our funeral home. That's... Oh, okay. Saturn eating his own children. Who would put that in a funeral home? God damn it. I know that picture. It's not... You don't... No. God, whoever made this funeral home is a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Look at this. The eyes. What the hell is that? Those birds? No, those are lions. Okay. Lions are cool. Dare you, double dare you. Kid, I don't know how you died, but you're pissing me off. You better be dead. Because if you're not, I'm going to kill you. Alright. Okay, so, when I grab this rose, he's going to try to kill me. But why? Why would I grab it? Why would I do this? What's... Alright, you know what? Fuck it. There's a black origami rose lying on top of the coffin. Oh, no. Don't take it. You know what? No. Fuck this. Oh, you know what? I bet I need his key code. Or his key card. I bet that's what I need. I need to grab his key card and probably head this way. Okay. Pain and suffering has warped their bodies. Can't really do anything about that, Chief. They stitched him back together. They did the best they could for him. What do you want? Oh, alright. Enough stalling. I got your shit, bitch! I got your shit! Okay, you can have it back. Oh, come on now. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
Sullivan James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
You shut up. No, he's not. Yo, dude, you're way too attached to a paper rose. Yo, I'm for real. You're way too attached to a paper rose, man. Way too attached. You need to take some fucking Valium. Ooga. Okay. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Go away. You're dusty. You're dusty and you're old and I don't like you. Real dusty, real old, and I don't like you, dude. You smell funny. You smell like old people farts. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I got a personal thing against people who smell like old people farts. All right, boy. All right, boy. All right, boy. Come on, boy. Okay. That didn't turn out so well. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Shit. All right. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna grab this black origami rose, and then I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run like a damn bitch. Alright, I foresaw that coming this time. I was ready for that this time. Alright. Yeah. Dare you, double dare you. Okay. So I'm gonna take that, I'll run over there. Take it. Come on. Woogie boogie. Wake up. Wake up, you damn hobo. Oh, that's right, I gotta run back to the door before it locks in my face while I drink my pumpkin ale.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
Yeah, he did that to himself.
Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
His spirit must be real dangry. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I saw him get up. That's special. Oh wow, look at him. He's doing the worm! Get it, dude! Get it! He's doing the worm! Alright. I'm doing it. Get the fuck out of here right now. Now where the hell am I supposed to go? That's what I want to know. Where am I going here? Where am I going? Oh, well, it ain't that way. Oh, child. Oh, that score's going high. Ooh, that score's getting high. Nope. Go away. Go away. Playing keep away. Playing keep away. Oh, child. He's close. Oh, he's so close. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I may have waltzed myself into a trap. I waltzed myself into a trap. Wait, no, I didn't. Woo! Something just fell where Sullivan was. Okay. Alright. That plant's got some crazy sparkly business going on. That's special. Alright. What was it? Oh, it was a security card. I want to take this security card. Watch now, this kid's gonna try to fuck with me. Creepy kid. Cut the shit. Alright. Woosah! Steady hands, man. Steady hands. Input passcode. Oh. Oh, y'all know I don't have a passcode. Right click to go back. You stop that. Count the lines between the lines. Count the lines between the lines. Counting. Aha. So it is 2947. Writing that down. 2947. So the circles do count as one line. Woogie boogie. Loading. Oh man. Did I make it to the next checkpoint? I didn't see anything stating that. I mean, what? Yo, you can't play with me like this. I have to pee. I have to pee. I can't record myself peeing my pants. I can't do that. I can't do that. It'd be really funny for everyone except me. Okay, they're trying to keep something in or out of that. God, I heard a voice, and it's not okay. This isn't okay. Okay, door's opening up. Alright, this is a morgue. This is the morgue. I mean, it's a funeral parlor. I should expect a morgue, but it's a morgue. I'm not really feeling that. Okay, freaky music. A little bit of ambiance. Not really feeling this. Not real happy about this. Oh god, I hope these are safe deposit boxes.
Everyone here is dead. They've all been killed. Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up. Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea. I remember overhearing a conversation Michael was having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as to whether or not this underground location is the main basement where Myrtle's coffin is.
Yeah, it probably is.
I went down there a while ago and looked around, but it appears to be mostly a storage space. Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly. I need to find the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
Okay, here we go. This can't be good. This can't be good.
In the deepest part of the house.
What? In the deepest part of the house? What? Finish your sentence, you goddamn wiener. Oh, jeez! Oh, God, you turned me all around. I'm out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Wiener didn't say finish his goddamn sentence. Saving. Thank God. Whew. All right. Well, we're gonna cut this episode here. We're gonna get back at it. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be one episode or two. But if it is, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Halloween, bitches.